rainy afternoon in Portland, Oregon. 19-year-old Hannah Carter walks alone through the storm, overwhelmed by sadness as her dreams seem to be falling apart. Hannah's father has lost his job, and she works evenings at a grocery store while attending college during the day. After a long shift, Hannah decides to walk home through a quiet park instead of taking the bus. There she notices an elderly woman peacefully feeding birds. The elderly woman, Margaret Brooks, invites Hannah to sit beside her. Feeling safe for the first time in months, Hannah opens up about all her struggles and fears. Margaret shares her own story of failure and reminds Hannah that rejection is not the end. Before leaving, she gives Hannah a small notebook with the words, "Never measure your future by your hardest day." Inspired by Margaret's words, Hannah starts waking up earlier to study, keeps a gratitude journal, and continues applying for internships despite repeated failures. One company finally invites Hannah for an interview. She honestly shares her journey of hard work and perseverance, and soon receives the internship offer she had almost given up on. Hannah graduates, earns a full-time job, improves her family's financial situation, and becomes a source of pride and inspiration for her younger brother. Years later, Hannah returns to the same park to thank Margaret, only to learn that she had passed away months earlier. A park volunteer shows Hannah the notebooks Margaret left behind, each filled with encouraging messages for young people facing difficult times. Inspired by Margaret's kindness, Hannah begins visiting schools across the country, sharing her story and handing out notebooks with the same powerful message. Standing in the park one last time, Hannah smiles through grateful tears, realizing that one kind conversation changed her life forever. The screen fades to the quote, "Never measure your future by your hardest day." Ending message. One kind conversation can change a life.